Hello there, everybody. My name is Waddles. How are you doing? I've got a new mic today for this episode and for every other future video. This is the first video where I'm using my new mic. Can you tell? I'm really excited about it. How was your holiday? Was it good? I hope so. My birthday was really good. I got the mic for it. So today we have a whole new project and I feel bad. We keep switching gears like so many times. We're like a 48 speed bicycle, how many times we're changing gears here. But this area is looking wonderful and delightful and everything, but I have a new plan. So I should probably swing over to somewhere to show you this, but first, AFK Fish Farm. How did I get the mending book from last episode? This is how I got it. I got one mending book from AFK Fishing all night. I lost my train of thought there, but AFK Fish all night, one mending book and an efficiency 5 book. There's some pretty decent books in there too, like Frostwalker ones, so that's kind of cool. We'll have to throw them on our stuff soon. And I went and found a mesa, and it's only about I think 10,000 15,000 blocks away, so did pretty good there. And then I also found a mushroom island thing. It's pretty big too, and I found a what is it called, mega taiga biome too, so I have all of that. I haven't found every biome yet. I was trying to not find them all, and I kind of stumbled across it. Where is the biome one? The adventurer achievement, you know? Is it this? Yeah, right there. I have 3 more to find. I guarantee some of them are the mesa because I was just on mesa shores, excuse me. But really quick, hold on. Teleporting now. I'm very sad to say this, but this ship is not cutting it. This is not doing the job that I wanted it to do. I don't like it enough to finish it, really. I don't know how to finish it or any of that. So I think we might abandon this project. Let me know what you think I should do with the ship, but this is not a good storage room. It's just not. I don't like it here, and I want a bigger storage room. There's nowhere near enough room for everything that I want to store and have like individual chests for. So we need somewhere that's big, like empty and cool looking, because this was going to be really cool. So I need to one up that whole boat. We might just chop this dock out and make this like be a corner here and go over to there. I don't know. But the swamp in general is kind of starting to bore me with these colors and everything, and I have a really cool build idea. In between the episodes, I went and hooked up in the nether a tunnel to somewhere that I think would be perfect for a new storage room. So I think it's time to go back and get my shulker box because I forgot it, and then teleport on over to what I'm talking about. And teleportation failed. Well, actually not, but I remembered to say a few things, so it failed kind of. What do you think about the mic? Did I say it in the beginning? Can you tell a difference? Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm very curious to see what you think. And the mending book will probably go on the elytra. I think that would make sense. That would be a good thing to put it on so we can start flying around. But I have been trying to find time to AFK fish like overnight again. So I will hopefully get that done and get some more mending books. But I am now at said portal that I was going to magically cut to and teleport here. So let's see, where could it go? Any guesses? If you guess before we're in the biome, you win. I don't know what you win, but we are in the biome. The sky. Nope. The ice biome. Ice spikes biome. So I want a really cool storage room. I need a really cool storage room. And I think this area looks so cool. And imagine if it was snowing too. I'd like to set up a whole like base here in the ice spikes biome, because this would be really nice for storage, and it's not really near anything. If I get a billion chests and make a lag machine, it doesn't matter as much because I'm not near anything, you know. Like, I don't know if I would build a whole city out here or a bunch of farms, so this should be fine for a lag machine in here, in between these mountains. I have a design that I'm thinking, but I don't know. What do you think? Do you like this biome? I mean, I don't know. I think I quite like this biome, so I have to destroy the ice spikes, the beautiful, wonderful ice spikes. I can't believe how fast this pick tears through it. I went and got my silk pick creatively named Silk. It's called Silk. I'll come up with a better name later. But I need to clear out this little area. I'm not worried about ruining the biome. I have another ice spike biome right over there, and I think I ran into one when I was exploring as well, or like ran near one. I thought I saw it, but I wasn't sure. So I need to take out the ice spikes in here and then begin our design. We're gonna go with something really different than what I would usually do. I have dug everything up. So, I said different for this design, correct? Well, I mean it. Chiseled quartz block. That's not what I wanted. How do I make the pillar? Is that a pillar? No, that's chiseled quartz still. How do I make a pillar? That's how you make a pillar. Okay, whoops. So, I said different, so that's what I mean. We need a pretty big storage room, and I think the best design is a long hallway pretty much. So we have chests on this side and on this side, and then up top we have more room to store things. I don't want to make just a big building that's unnecessarily large, you know. So I think at one end of the hall goes the portal, and then the other end could be like an enchanting area. I think this will be good, but I want to start down here because I can terraform that away easily. That, not so much. That's a pretty big hill. So, I think we'll start here and, you know, tower up. We'll go 5 with the pillars. Then we need a section of 16 chests, and I need to be able to label the chests. So if we did something like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, then we would have to go 4 up. So like 4 rows of 4. So there would be a chest down there. Then there would be a chest up here, and because I don't want it to get too tall. I want to be able to definitely like reach everything. So this would kind of start to get tall, wouldn't it? This would be 12 if we went up to like this height, which I think is a good height. That would be 12 chests if you can follow along with what I'm talking about. 12, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We could expand it. That would go to 15, and that would be 5, right? That's 3 rows of 5. So I think 15 is a nice idea instead of 12. It's not quite the increment that I want, but we'll do that. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also did go in here and replace all of the dirt that's underneath the snow, like that, with snow blocks, because I like the whole look of this biome. Did I just do 5 without counting? I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there we go. See, underneath here is dirt, I think. No, that's snow blocks. So what is this? That's 30, that's 60. So that would be 60 chests on one side, then 60 on the other, which would be 120 chests. I think that's a lot, and then we have room for more chests up top. I think this would be enough, you guys. I think I'm going to go throw in one whole wall of this thing. Definitely not the chests. I don't have enough wood for chests over here, at least. I need to farm more of that, but I think this is a good idea. We'll probably try and build half of the build, and then build the other half of the build after we figure out the first half. And also, I raided the nether, like, completely, pretty much. Not completely, but I raided the nether for quartz. So I'm, like, pretty set on quartz for the build, I think. I hope. Staircases are in easily. Very easy enough. Now, the chests need to sit on something, at least on the bottom. The top is not as important, but down here needs to be probably birch slabs as well. I think the whole block combination of birch with quartz with whatever else I use is really nice, because I don't usually use these combinations. And, you know, the light tones look really well in this whole area too, because they just match the biome. But I don't want to see any like dirt or anything, so these quartz things actually have to go down a little bit more. But I have to do that, and then I have to encase the chest area back here. I'm not too worried about the outside of the build, but the chests need to be in, like, wood, so I can't, like, look in between the the pillars here and see the chests over here. So I don't know if I go birch with that or if I should go with a different block, because then if we did a different block, it might look nice because of like the detail and the color change. So I'm very torn there. I might try a few combinations. I was thinking spruce might not look terrible as like a small detail. You'll barely be able to see it. I might do spruce because I don't have a bunch of birch blocks, and so spruce like planks might look nice. I have some here, so let's try this out. Okay, so this is what we would be doing. We'd be, you know, filling this whole thing in and then wrapping around the backside as well. So like going like there. Now, what would we see from over here? Probably not too much. I should maybe do one section of chests, but I think that would work. The colors all match nicely, and this matches the chest really nicely. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go fill most of this stuff in now. Looking nice, I think. I have it all set up except the back, so I can get in there and add some chests in there afterwards. But I need a second story in this build. More for like stuff I don't use as much, like maybe books or something. If I wanted to store enchanted books here, I don't think I do, but if I wanted to. So I think it would be nice if the second story had a little bit of an overhang here, like hanging over, kind of covering this a little bit, but maybe only by like 1 or 2 blocks. And I think pillars would be nice up here to kind of continue the whole pillar thing. So maybe we'll build one little section of it and then figure that out. I want to do a spiral staircase to get up to it because spiral staircases look the best to me. But so I think I want to do spruce up here, you know, kind of like the underside of the floor. Then maybe we just kind of stick with spruce up there. I don't want to get too crazy with patterns and make stuff look weird. Like, I honestly feel like the docks around the swamp look a bit weird now because of the patterns that I was working with. It's a little bit much for my eyes, but so we could start with a slab going upwards. I need to remember that this block here needs to be a slab so I can open the chests, but we could start with this, a slab going up, and then maybe we do a staircase going upside down like that, just to raise the block all the way up, like even with the pillars here. And then we do maybe just this. Maybe we could just do that, and then the floor would sit like right on top of this thing, or maybe the spruce is even the floor, something like that. How does it look from down here? Too flat, way too flat. I don't like it. I want it to have more angles and depth. So maybe we start off up here with a staircase. Let's try and start with a staircase and then do a slab, or maybe we just want all slabs on the design. I don't know. We'll use snow as my placeholder. So we'll do this. I'm gonna definitely need light in the build, but I'm not worried about the light yet. So let's say we did that, and then we put this here like this. Does that look any better? Not really. No. not quite what I'm looking for at all yet. Maybe we do all slabs and see how that looks. Like this, and then like we'll just get rid of this. Maybe we just have it overhang 2, so it's just smaller. So like this pillar would go away. If I could find my pick, here we go. This goes and that goes, and maybe they go like this, like they curve upwards again. That would look quite nice, I think. And then we'll put some kind of like joint block in there to connect the two. Yeah, I think that looks better, but still not quite the vision I had in my head. Not quite the vision at all. What am I doing wrong here? Maybe I'm doing nothing wrong and I'm just being a little bit too picky with the whole thing. I think I'm going to go with this and kind of duplicate it and figure out what's going on up here. The spiral staircase definitely goes at one of the ends of it, like down there or over here, probably with the portal or something. I don't know. I definitely need an enchantment setup in here, so I'm going to have to figure that out. I think the floor will sit on this level, so we have quite a tall building here going on. And then for the ceiling, it will be a glass dome, like just reaching over like in a U shape. Yeah, I think this is this is better looking. I think that looks okay. Okay, yep. I'm gonna go throw this in and see what's going on. If I like it in a large scale, I might not. This might be bad in a large scale. We'll find out. I think it works. I think it all looks really, really nice. I've figured out the top floor now too, which is really good. I'm glad that this is looking how it is. I like it. So everywhere in here is just a single chest. So this will be for stuff like extra picks or swords or, you know, just kind of random stuff in here. But the final part of the build that I need to figure out is the ceiling, the dome. So I need to get behind everything I just built here. And what I want to do is try and create a mixture of white and light blue stained glass and make a dome that arches overwards just in like a U shape, I think. I'm going to definitely have to figure out the ends of this build, like down here or something. But for now, we'll do the glass. Now, with the glass, I don't want like it to be too tall. I don't want to make something crazy, crazy tall that I never want to do anything with, you know. So what I think we could do is start the glass like here-ish. If we did the glass, maybe, well, yeah, let's pretend we start it here, and again, not worrying about the outside wall. I'll do something with it. We want to go maybe, let's see, I definitely want to randomize it, so maybe we go 2 up, then we could go, this is hard. I don't really like to make these domes, because I'm not very good at them, I feel like. But what if we did 2 up and then 1 in, or maybe we should go... Should we go 2 up again? Like 2, 2? No, that'll get too tall. That'll definitely go way too tall. So let's go up like this and we'll do a diagonal. And then maybe we do up here is where we start to go in, like 2. And then maybe we go up and do 4 maybe. So 4. That hangs over the middle now. So it's not quite a dome, I guess. It's like a little more flat. But I think it'll look really awesome no matter what the exact shape is, where we'll have a full glass ceiling. Maybe I do some quartz beams in between each section, but I think I need to go in now and just totally randomize all of this and then duplicate this over here. So this is going to be probably a pretty massive cut now. This whole design is looking good. What do you think, though? Do you not like it? I feel like maybe should that be taller? Nah, let's go with it. I'm going to go with it. Wish me luck. Wow, this thing, this contraption, this building is looking legitimately awesome here. I really like how it looks. I definitely need quartz staircases on every corner on the ceiling, but it looks so good. And then I finished the top area with acacia and then cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, all of that. I put the different wood behind here to make it look like it is like deeper. It has more depth. So that's all of that. It looks good over here. I shrunk it in the middle to 3, so I had an odd center because this is odd, so I wanted the center odd as well. It would just make sense like that. But that's pretty much it for today with this build. There is one final thing that I would like to do today, and I'm going to have to sleep first to do it, but it should be pretty fast. So I have eggs, and I need to make a chicken farm out here. There will never probably be cows out here. I'm not going to make a cow farm out here. I need a chicken one. And so I need a source of eggs. And I'm thinking if we just put it off over here, a little bit away from our thing, we won't have the noise or the ugliness of it. So I want to make a 4x4 little chicken pen, I think, over here. I need a way to open the chest for sure. So let's see. There's that. And then we need staircases. But I have only a little bit of eggs. I don't have a lot. So I'm going to have to hope that basically I have enough to spawn at least 1 or 2 chickens. I brought seeds so I could breed stuff, but I don't know. I wanted to make like a giant egg out of this thing. I thought that would be kind of cool. But should I? Can I? I mean, I feel like I have enough white concrete. Let's try and make an egg. Uh, okay, it's a cracked egg, I guess. I didn't have enough to finish, and I don't really care to finish it right now. I don't know if I will ever even be able to see it. So we have a cracked open egg. I guess it kind of makes sense. Not really. But now let's just throw eggs in it and hope that some chickens spawn. Eggs. Okay. Aha, we got one already. I think I can just have them stand right on top of the hopper. Hey, two. Wow, I've never had this much luck with chicken eggs. I'm really kind of amazed. I mean, now that I say it, I'm not getting any more. But, there we go. And he is unstuck. Cool. Okay, awesome. I think this is going to be good. So, off camera, I'm going to try and figure out what's going on with the sides of our building over here. I'm thinking we put a big wall up right here and on the other side and kind of make a separate room on each side. I don't know, though. I might just do room on one side now that I think about it, though. I might just do a room over here that's a decent size, and then on this side is like a window wall or an exit or something. But either way, I have to figure out what's going on here. So off camera, I'm going to do that and hopefully be just around here so the chickens can grow and start laying eggs, and then I can assemble a chicken farm next episode. But what do you think about the storage and what's going on? Do you like it so far? I mean, I do, but what do you think? Let me know as always down in the comments below, and thank you very, very much for watching. This has been Waddles, episode 61 of our Let's Play series. I will see you next time. Go have a good day. Goodbye, everybody.